Yeah, I've got the '05 stock. I have not touched it at all. That's sad, because usually with my racing games, I usually spend a lot of time building or NSX. So I've got 28 grand to spend on it. So we're gonna I'm just gonna put it on coilovers and call it a day. I'll do what I can. I'm obviously gonna throw a bumper. Why are the bumper kits in this game so sorry? My goodness. There's not even a freaking, like, wide body kit for it. What the heck? Which is...
The NSX car doesn't have a wide body kit. The original one does.
The Acura, I think. Is it an Acura, or is it still listed as a Honda on yours?
Honda.
It's still a Honda? Yeah. Interesting. So I've paid $3 grand. I'm throwing twins on it. Let's see. I'm gonna do... I don't want to do those wheels because I put those on every single build I've ever done in this game. Like, literally, if you were to see my garage, I put those 80V1 wheels, the gold ones, on every single car I've ever built, at least once. Ton of HREs. The Momo wheels actually don't look bad. I don't think I'm going to go with those. And it's going to have to be red, of course. Has to be red. Oh, I remember, that's right. I showed you the ad, the salvage car yard ad for the 92 NSX that was bright red, that was on auction for like $5 grand. Dude, that would have been awesome if that would have worked out for you. And it was just like normal wear and tear according to the listing. I'm gonna throw I'll throw the flywheel in because light and flywheel helps. We'll throw displacement. I'll make this a big block, friggin' 3.4 liter. And I think that's probably about as much as I can get out of this thing. The freaking race valves take me right over budget. So I'll just put the sport valves in. So I'm going to be putting out about 470 horsepower.
Not really doing really anyway. I kind of leave it up to 500 or a little higher, and not any higher than that.
Yeah. I wish they had the sport track in this game. That would be so fun. There's only one racing game I've ever played that sport track in it, and that was Ford Racing 3. The same generation. I've got it on my laptop, and I barely ever play it. I paid like 50 cents for it, see, it was on sale. So, bright red, it's got the black roof already, so we're already good there. It's got black wheels. Perfecto. I think I might see. I know they had your logo in this game. I'm going to try to hunt it down and just plaster the side of the frickin' car with it. Since it's supposed to be your car. Load a vinyl group. They have to have a search bar for it. Let's see. I have to find it. I'm going to have to find it now. I'm freaking irritated because I can't find it. Okay.
Wow, 8 people.
Load. I've got the load a vinyl group, but I cannot. It doesn't have a search bar, which is annoying because I'd like to search for it. Find new designs, maybe. Let's see. We'll look for just.
But Team Bullet Train. Hashtag Team Bullet Train is one of them.
I just typed in bullet train as my description. Nothing. Of course, I'm looking in designs. I can't like vinyl groups or anything. There's no search button for.
If I go back, I'll find it. Hold on. I was the one that made it.
But of course, I didn't put in hashtag Team Bullet Train. I just typed Bullet Train in the description. So maybe if I try.
Put in the description. Put in the description. TB2 or Team Bullet Train.
So TB2
or Team Bullet.
Okay, we'll just try Team Bullet Train first. Nothing came up for that one. TB2. Nope, nothing. Guess we'll have to run with a red car. Guess we'll have to run with the standard old red car. Alright, so this is definitely getting slammed. Holy cow. And needs more low. I'm looking at this car right now, look, it needs more low. There we go, that's better. Dang, there's no wheel gap on the front. It's like my fenders on my truck. My front fenders hang lower than my back fenders. Like, the back fenders still have a good chunk of wheel gap on it, but... Alright, let's find a race. Let's find us a little race. Yeah, you did the exact same thing I did, basically. Same basic idea. Okay. We're gonna go... Yeah. We'll go cross country, our cars would get stuck. We'll go the 3-bridge circuit. Right, that's just like right down the street. One thing I'll always praise Honda for with the NSX is they got the freaking exhaust note perfect. This sounds freaking beautiful. Even because this is a stock exhaust in this car. I'm just like, wow.
Arrived at your destination.
We're done. When did I do a Dodge versus Chevy face-off? Why did I do Dodge versus Chevy? I don't like either of those. We'll do 3-bridge circuit. It's not like I completely hate Dodge or something like that, but like the Dodges we've had in the family, we've had a few because my mom's had 2 Caravans. The only good Dodge we've had in the family is my granddad's Ram 1500 and my step-granddad's truck. Because that thing's been long lasting. Granted, the AC's broken in it, like my truck is. It's a really durable truck. But both my mom's Caravans have had issues. The one she has right now has issues. Someone on my dad's side had a Dakota that kept running into transmission issues and stuff. So I'm glad I didn't get a Dodge because I wanted the Dakota. That was what I wanted for my next truck. My first truck was a Dakota. But my dad was just like, I don't want you driving a Dodge. My dad was he didn't really force me. He kind of pushed me into getting a Ford because my dad has a dislike for Dodge because of their transmissions, and my dad has a dislike for Chevy because of their business decisions. Because they almost went bankrupt a couple years ago, and Ford basically paid for them to get out of the bankruptcy. And then Chrysler, Ford basically bailed too. That's why everyone likes Ford so much now. It's not as much as performance cars, which is one good thing, because Ford builds some mean performance cars. But it's more the bailout, I think. And plus, their quality's really gone up the last few years. Like with the new Edge and the new Explorer, as much as I hate the new Explorer, I feel like we're going to be tandeming more around this than anything. I hate the new Explorer because I don't see it as a true Explorer, because it's not like mine where it was rival four-wheel drive. It's front-wheel drive with a 4-cylinder. I'm like, that ain't right. I've always looked at Explorers as a V6 or V8 vehicle like the old ones were. I'm still mad at Ford for not putting a V8 in mine, even though it's not, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Probably still would have gotten the V6 out of it. Who knows, I might V8 swap it down the line. Be expensive as crap, but it'd be cool to have at least. Even though they're getting really common now, people who have the trucks like mine, like I'm seeing them all over Facebook now. Check out what I did today, and it's a 5.0 being dropped into it. I'm like, man, you'll make less fun for me because I want to do this one day, and I'm not going to be unique anymore. Granted, I might still do it if push comes to shove. I told my dad if my 4.0 ever blows up, I'm planning to go. And plan to have a scrap car in the driveway for a couple of weeks while I part it out. Because literally what I would do is I'd go on Craigslist and buy the cheapest V8 Explorer possible from that time period, part it out, and then put mine. Because my transmission bolts straight up too. I'm not replacing the transmission because my transmission's already been replaced once before I got it. It's a pretty fresh transmission, I think. The guy put it in at like 150,000 miles, I think. Tail slide, you got some angle on that. I'm getting angle on it too. Oh, that's a wall. It's funny, I'm a tree magnet usually. If you were to see, like, I don't know if you've watched any of the Horizon Tour episodes I did with my friends, back when I used to film on my laptop for this game. It looked horrible. I literally was a tree magnet. I spent a lot of up against a tree, and it became a meme, and it was probably the biggest meme ever with all my friends. Is when we go to a race and they're like, "Oh, watch out for that tree," and I'm like, "Ha ha," because usually, and when they would say that, and I would hit it anyway. 7,000 credits. I'm actually upset with that. I need more money from that. It's when you've had this game for a lot less time than I have, but you're already a higher level than me.
It's actually not my profile, but
Oh, okay.
this is my first time that I did it in like these. I have a profile on here, but it is
Better?
like,
Yeah, until you can get yours up. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for this stream, guys. Thank you guys again for tuning in, if you tuned in. These will be up on my YouTube channel later on. Thank you guys again for watching. See you guys next time.